Hello my little Niffler friends, I'm Brittany Kimberly and welcome back to my channel full of magical geeky goodness. I'm going to try to get through this whole video without hiccuping, and I can already tell it's going to be hard. Today I wanted to talk about the change in the YouTube Partnership Program guidelines. Millions, I would probably say, of small YouTubers got a very unpleasant email yesterday, and one of those people included myself. So YouTube changed their YouTube Partnership Program guidelines yesterday so that in order to be monetized, you had to have at least 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 hours of view time in the past 12 months. I, like many other people, when I got this email, was very disheartened, very upset, and immediately went onto Twitter and started expressing my feelings that I was having at that moment without really thinking the whole thing out. It wasn't really losing monetization that really bugged me, but my email read that my YouTube Partnership Program terms were terminated, and that was what was upsetting the most to me. Not the fact that I was losing a title per se, but all the things that go along with that title. So when I signed up for the YouTube Partnership Program, probably 3 years ago now, it meant that I could have custom thumbnails, that I could schedule my videos, that I could live stream. And then by losing those terms, I thought I was losing all of that along with my monetization, which to me was a huge deal. I feel like even more so than monetization, those things are what really grow your channel. I was really upset by this. I was venting about it to a few friends on Twitter, and then someone who works for YouTube replied to my tweets and let me know that all those things are separate apparently now. Pretty much anyone can make custom thumbnails, anyone can schedule their videos, and anyone can live stream, and none of that is tied in with the monetization that we are losing. And I know a lot of people feel very disheartened by losing monetization, and they feel like they can't grow their channel if they're not getting paid. But when you look at it mathematically, if you have less than 4,000 hours of watch time in the past year, there's no way you're meeting that $100 threshold for YouTube to even cut you a check. So you're not making $100 a year, so YouTube isn't even cutting you a check in a year's time. So you're really not losing a lot of money by this. I know I'm not losing a lot of money, which is why I wasn't really bothered by the fact that I wasn't being monetized quite yet. I will admit that it was cool to watch my analytics and watch me slowly earn more and more with my videos, and to see which videos were earning me more money and things like that. So it will be weird not having that now, but it's not the end all be all. And I'm not personally going to be leaving YouTube because of this, at least not anytime soon. I do think that YouTube needs to come forward and be a lot more open and honest with us about why they are coming up with these terms. A lot of their terminology and things in their email and their blog posts were very vague, and they kept using the term bad actors, which obviously meant the people who are not complying with YouTube's terms and policies and guidelines and things. So they mean the people who are acting badly on YouTube, not bad actors like people who don't perform well in a movie. But to just cut off people who have been working really hard towards certain goals for years now on YouTube, without really having a good reason as to why, it's really heartbreaking for a lot of people. Even bigger YouTubes like Brizzy Voices and Hank Green were very confused by this move by YouTube, and were kind of hurting for the smaller YouTubers that got dropped from the YouTube Partnership Program. So I think it's really important that YouTube be open and honest about these things, and maybe bring up these conversations before they put the new policies in place, to see how their community really feels about these decisions. Again, not the be all end all. I'm going to continue making YouTube videos because I love making YouTube videos, and I love talking with you guys about fandoms, and I love opening loot crates with you guys, and I love having conversations about new movies and how much DC breaks our heart every time a movie comes out. Most importantly, I just love being in front of the camera, and I'm going to continue making videos for now. And for a while, I think it really is my goal to just watch this channel flourish and strive here on YouTube. And I love just hanging out with you guys on the internet. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere, but I really want to know all of your guys' thoughts and concerns about these new guidelines. Anything that you may have thought of that hasn't really come to the table yet in terms of what kind of problems could arise, and if you think this is going to backfire on YouTube. So if you guys have any thoughts, comments, or concerns, let me know down in the comments below. And if you are new here, hello, I'm Brittany K, and please hit that subscribe button. There is plenty more magical geeky goodness heading your way in the future, and I will see you guys super soon with a new video. Bye-bye.